the installation in itself is an experience of a collaboration of all these persons' dreams.
It's just like kind of magic.
My name is Ryan Marsh, we're with the Backyard Artists, and we are filling out the Pioneer Room for ILLUMiBRATE this year. Our inspiration really came from the idea of the room being, can we control our dreams? And what we're responding is that dreams aren't necessarily meant to be controlled, but experienced. We had toured the space and were given the theme of dreams, and from there, I think, all of the ideas started to sprout. The space lends itself so well for sculpture and also for hanging because it is so enormous of a room itself. We decided to ask 9 artists here in town to create a sculpture based upon their dreams.
I dream about like architecture in places I've been a lot. They end up fragmented, like a piece of like a casino lobby, Disneyland, my childhood home. Within those places that my mind makes up are like these really intense emotional memories.
But that's where it gets twisted, because dreams always, you have this all nice peaceful serene, and then a lot of times dreams will like go a little twisted, and so then inside is where you're gonna have fish with like baby doll heads and just slightly creepy.
We are synthesizing all of these sculptures with a inflatable brain that will be hung and suspended in the center of the room, that will have lights from the inside. And connecting to those are these tendrils, almost kind of acting as neuro pathways going into these different memories that are these sculptures. And there's an LED program that will be kind of sending these tendrils within these waves, and almost as neurons shooting out from each synapse to another. The culminating feat is this bedroom that is below the brain. And one tendril of light will be going down to the bedroom where there will be a performer who is within this waking, trancy type of performance through dance and expression to then showcase that this is all that person's dream. Right here, this is where we'll have that stage that we had set, and that will be under here with like rugs, a bed, bedside, just like a bedroom setup. And that is where then we will have the sleepwalking performance throughout the day as it's kind of within that trance. I think when walking through this experience, it's going to be almost bigger than life, which most dreams can feel like that, but then it's also right in front of you. And so it's tangible, but the size of the pieces being around 14 feet gives this exposition of this grandeur to it. But it's also just far enough away to where it's not yours, as most dreams that we have are not yours, but they are. And so I think within all of these pieces it enacts that feeling of tangibility, but just out of reach.